we got to talk about these Roberto Firmino rumors. I know you chimed in on it yesterday or 2 days ago when the announcement came. We don't have to talk about like whether or not it's true. You can say whatever you want, but I am curious, what would a guy like him look like on a team like St. Louis if it were to happen?
Okay, so here's where we're at. It's one of those things where you're frustrated when it comes out because you've known and you wait for the right time for it to report on it when there's actually more substantial news to it. From what I was told a couple of weeks ago is that St. Louis has serious interest in Roberto Firmino. They then wanted to hold out on this for some time because the number one step is to put him on the discovery list, right? Which then signals serious intent to MLS that they are interested in signing the player. Unfortunately, the moment he was put on the discovery list, the story leaked. You could put one and one together how it leaked, right?
Of course.
It did not come from the club. It did not come from the agency. So it leaked at the moment it was put on the discovery list. I was told that that's unfortunate, but that's how it is when you're in MLS, I guess. Here's the situation. Usually St. Louis do not want to sign players over 30 from top 4 leagues. There's a few exceptions, of course, Roman Bürki, because he is someone who can make a substantial difference right away. Roberto Firmino is a guy that they think could fit their style of football really well. He's a big name player. He's a star player, so they would make an exception to sign him. But it's extremely difficult because Roberto Firmino is still a player who can play easily in a top 4 league, right? And at the moment, St. Louis is one of the clubs interested in MLS. There's a couple other ones. LAFC is one of them. They all have to file the discovery list with the league. And the step one is to be first on that list, right? But even when you're first on that list, doesn't mean you're actually going to be able to sign the player, right? Because the player could still go to many other places. And at the moment, Inter Milan in Italy, not to confuse with Inter Miami like some people did in my report. I mean Inter Milan, the original Internazionale Milan in Italy, a Champions League team playing in a top 4 league. They're sort of the favorites at the moment to land him. That's where he sees himself. That's where Firmino wants to continue playing his football. Whether that means St. Louis are out of this, you never know. We're still so early in the whole process of this. As I said, it wasn't even really worth reporting before the discovery list process was actually concluded. It's out now. And it's a story now. But, it's so early and it's a very, very long shot. That doesn't mean it's not going to happen. I'm just saying it's a long shot.